Right, 18 months ago, I was invited to go up to North Scotland to have a look at some land up on a croft up there, and we did some videos and did all that. And we've been improving the soil there with our seaweed and stuff. And basically, I'm going to hand you over to Neil Roundtree, who is the farmer from up there, or the Crofter, I believe.
Crofter's the correct term, lad.
Good, Crofter's the correct one. And let him explain what we've done over the period of time. It's sort of 18 months since we first met, and where we are today with what we've done.
Well, I was nervous when I brought this down with the road in case you ate this like you ate the last stuff, but maybe you'll do your taste test on it later on. But what we did, we took over an old croft that had been used heavily for sheep grazing, hadn't had a lot put into it, and that was sort of give you an idea of what it was like before. This is one of the hill parks that we've been grazing deer and cattle on, that we haven't put any seaweed on, and this is where we're trying to make our silage. And this year hasn't been the best year for grass growth in the north at all, but the change for us, even in a poor growth year, as you can see, is quite exceptional. Now, we've done a bit of potash on the ground, but the primary change to this has been your seaweed. And I'm hoping this year that we'll have not only a bigger yield in volume of bales of silage, but I think for what we're seeing in that ourselves, we have a more nutritious and a better silage bale, which will do for carrying my cattle over the winter.
And what you were saying to me before was that previously even the deer and that wouldn't be going down to eat on it. So, and you're saying they're coming on there now, but I mean, obviously after you cut this and you probably give it another spray of seaweed, you will end up hopefully with, well, perhaps it depends whether you want the deer on there or you don't. But,
well, I don't mind a few deer about the place. We can't cope with a lot.
Yeah.
But they have what they call a wise mouth.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're choosing it, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And to me, because I've spent most of my career working with deer, to see the fact that they're selecting this and they're coming there rather than fields that have had nitrogen put on them, makes me think that there's a better nutrition in that for the deer, and it's more palatable for them.
Well, there will be better nutrition. We know for a fact within 2 weeks of buying seaweed, or our advanced seaweed on, that from tests we've done, that the nutrition from the seaweed is travelling up into the grass. So you're not only going to have it in the grass for the grazing, you've got it in your silage for the winter as well. So, you know, you've got a double benefit on it there as well.
And then what we're going to do once we've taken our crop of silage, we're going to aerate again, which is something you taught us to do, and then we'll put another spray of the seaweed on and give ourselves a bite for over the winter.
Yeah, you'll be in grass up to your knees.
Here's hoping. Thank you anyway, Dave.
Okay, very good.